I have talked about currency and life force energy multiple times on videos, but I need to elaborate, and this has been a long time coming. It's realizing the value of that currency, that life force energy, and seeing more detailed what's going on. This is a war of currency. This is the harvesting of our currency, and it's set up through an infrastructure, not just physically. We experience this through the technology, through what's on these screens, that has the potential to drain one's currency. I mean, it's very subtle, through means of the technology, but it's there nonetheless. It's also just us. It's our mind. It's our ability to sustain our currency, or it's quite the opposite. It's our choice to allow the harvesting to occur. All I'm saying is I think that this is more important than most people realize, because once you master your currency, like once you're able to sustain it, I mean, you're going to experience all the benefits that come along with it. I mean, look at a tree. I'm very much in tune with nature, and that deals with the sun and the trees and the plants and the water and the wind and all that. But look at this tree. I don't know if you can see it right here. I mean, we're here, it's June 19th, so we're really close to summer. And in the winter, you don't see it like that. So this tree is able to harness that life force energy, that currency, and it's able to produce all those rich leaves. And another point that I don't think I've mentioned is that this whole concept of life force energy, it's something that's rich and deep. I've said it's precious, but I can just look at a tree and be like, I sense the richness. I sense the chlorophyll, all the depth of the minerals and everything that makes it what it is. And we have an infrastructure that drains people's life force energy. Simple as that. And when you become aware of it, maybe over time, you won't allow it to happen. But we're experiencing a reality where it is happening, and don't think it's easy to sustain it. Don't think it's easy to not give in to the temptation to succumb to all that is around us, because as a whole, people are not protecting it. It's the literal harvesting of this energy. It's directly connected to your sexual energy. Directly. I mean, you shouldn't feel drained. Currency is something that is connected to the financial world. It's all connected. Your money, your currency, your sexual energy. This is all connected. And I slip up, I fail. I allow this harvesting to occur. I feel drained at times. Once you're fully in tune with it, it's like you're not even the same person anymore. You experience a completely different reality. Like you'll be a different type of being at that point. So consider what I'm saying. People in general are not in tune with the balance of exactly what I'm saying, the balance of nature, and when you're balanced, you're able to sustain that energy that I'm speaking of. I mean, look, got another tree right here. Look at this. Like there's a richness to it. Don't think that I got this figured out. Do not think that I have this figured out. I don't. I fail more than I succeed at it, actually. But if you look at other aspects like the numbers, like numerology, you look at the tarot cards, it's the 19th card being the sun. 19 is like the 1 and the 9, so it's the first and last single digit number, like battery. So the sun's like a battery, it deals with currency. And I can talk about currency all day. I can speak on currency all day. When you go out into the sun, it's like the sun provides a positive charge. So, it literally charges you up if you consider yourself a battery. But this world, I cannot emphasize how important this is. I can't get my point across well enough. It's literally designed to drain you. Even though we have this sun that charges us up, like this world, this infrastructure is designed to drain you. This is why people struggle in this reality. It's why they don't have sufficient currency. There's so many worries and concerns and fears regarding currency, which is money, which is, what do you have? What are you able to sustain? I mean, if you solve this problem right here, won't everything fall into place? Because you've mastered your currency, which is energetic and spiritual before it becomes physical. And the physical is the money, it's the banks. Think about the word bank. It deals with water. It's liquid, like liquidity. Liquid assets. Liquid like water, like currency. It's a current. And then there's a bank. Like, it's all connected to currency. And the sun is charging me up right now, but we've got a world that's designed to drain, and it was absolutely designed this way. And it's just like, some people may not realize the depths of it, and how it's connected to one's sexual energy, and how when it's done without intention. If you're throwing away sexual energy without intention, someone's collecting it, someone's harvesting it, some demon is collecting it. Don't think it's easy. Don't think that I can just tell you this, like, what's going on, and you're not going to give in to the temptation, you're not going to succumb. It's work, man. You have to be disciplined, and you have to essentially do it yourself, regardless of what people are telling you is right or wrong. I'm telling you that this is happening. It is true. It's very real, but it doesn't mean you're necessarily just going to find it easy to make that switch if you feel like you're getting your energy harvested by this system. When you look around, people in your environment, people that they may be contributing to this infrastructure of the energy harvesting. The cities, the big cities, they don't have any clean water. The restaurants are full of food that's poisoned. The big skyscrapers blocking out the sun, very little trees, pollution, a lot of debauchery taking place, about a bunch of diabolical behavior taking place in the big cities. So it doesn't make it easy when people you know are contributing to that system, and you know they're not protecting their energy. They don't value what is meant to protect you.